Yes. So good evening, everyone. Welcome to this webinar of how to become pharmacist in Dubai. So this webinar is particularly for the people who want to establish their career in the Middle East, especially in Dubai. So the process is very simple. You need to have at least minimum 2 years of experience as a pharmacist working in India. And you need to have a PCA certificate with you, registered by Telangana Pharmacy Council or Andhra Pharmacy Council, whatever may be Pharmacy Council. But PCA is mandatory here, and 2 years of pharmacist experience is mandatory. If you have these two, then you are eligible to write this exam. Once the exam is over, so you will be issued this license of this DHA, then you can work as a registered pharmacist there. So this is the entire process of the becoming pharmacist. So today we have one of the guest speaker. Maybe many of you already know. She is our student, Swapna Salla. Right now she is working as a registered pharmacist in Dubai, Swiss Pharmacy. So when I approached her, so she immediately told that, okay, sir, I'll take awareness session to all the people. And another great thing is that she can take care of the entire end-to-end process of processing, starting with your certificates till getting your visa. Even I'm also involved in that. So we'll take care of complete end-to-end process, starting with your certificates till you land there. So we'll guide each and every step there. So we'll plan coaching for this. So the tentative duration we kept is like almost 3 months we have kept it. If you decide it today, just you want to become pharmacist in Dubai, it will take hardly 6 months. Even if you are ready with the content and coaching and everything, it may take even lesser time also. Yes, somebody is asking me query here. Yes, as a fresher, you can get the job. But only thing is that you need to have a certificate of that license. To get that license, you need to attempt that exam of DHA. So now Swapna will take in-depth of discussion related to the syllabus, exam pattern, what is the processes involved here. So this is a very important and valuable session to all people. So if you want to invite any of your friends, please do message them, remind them. This is one of its kind of webinar. So we have done webinars related to Canada PEBC, CAPS we have done. And this is one untouched area in particularly Middle East. So if I say Middle East, I prefer more of Dubai rather than going to Muscat, Oman, or maybe Bahrain or Saudi. Dubai is like a cosmopolitan kind of thing. So where people from across the world they go there, and it will be like a beautiful experience. When I had been to Dubai in 2016, where I thought of establishing my career there, but again I came back to India, and we have started this EsPharma education, all those things. So definitely, once the webinar is over, we'll be starting the batch. I'll be sharing all those details maybe at the end, or I'll be sending the mail to you. So without wasting your time and speaker time, I invite Swapna to take over the session. If you can share the PPT, it is fine, Swapna, or else Jyoti madam will share the PPT. You can directly explain from the slides itself. So my request to all the participants is that please do ask relevant questions related to Dubai pharmacist only. It is not a webinar of TSPSC, Drug Inspector, Canada, CAPS, all those things. It is purely for the Middle East, Dubai pharmacist, not even MOH also. So this is purely DHA. So ask any relevant questions you have. And if you ask me, is it possible to go to Dubai as a pharmacist? It is possible. If vacancies are there, means a lot of vacancies are there. All those details she will be sharing the coming slides. So with this handout session to Swapna. Swapna, you can start the session.
Hello, good evening all. First of all, before introducing myself, I want to thank EsPharma for giving such a wonderful opportunity to introduce about myself. So myself Swapna. I have completed my M Pharmacy from Mallareddy Institute of Pharmacy and JNTU Hyderabad, and B Pharmacy from Sri Hindu Institute of Pharmacy Hyderabad. So then after that, I started my career in Apollo Pharmacy in Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. I worked over there. I worked over 4 years over there. Then after that, I started searching for a better career opportunities. So I thought to clear DHA exam, and now I cleared the DHA exam in the last year, March 2022. Now I'm working as a registered pharmacist in Dubai. So I want to give a small presentation today, like about how to become a pharmacist in Dubai. So I'm sharing the screen. So how to become a pharmacist in Dubai? So what is the eligibility criteria? So I'm to first of all, I want to discuss about the eligibility criteria. So next, moving to the slide. So eligibility criteria. First, we have to have minimum a 4-year degree, that is B Pharmacy from an accredited college of pharmacy, and B Pharm, M Pharm, and Pharm D. Like all are eligible for writing this exam. Even diploma people, like diploma holders, are also eligible, but they can work only as an assistant pharmacist. They cannot work as a registered pharmacist in Dubai. So next, you have to have a PCI, that is registration from the Pharmacy Council, and you should have minimum 2 years of work experience from any retail industry or the hospital industry, or like any like government sector is also fine, like private sector is also fine, but the experience letter should be signed by the human resource development and human resource director, human resource department, or the director of the company. So, and other experiences such as like experience with pharmaceutical companies, and those people who work as a sales executives or marketing executives, this experience is not accepted, or it is not considered to write DHA exam. Next, if you have all these documents ready, then you can like successfully register with the DHA exam, like with Prometric, and you can, after passing the exam, you can go to Dubai. So the documents that are required are SSC memo and 10+2 degree certificate, PCI, mark sheet, like transcripts of all the pages. This is not mandatory. Next, experience certificate. For example, 2 experiences, like you are working in 2 pharmacies. Then if you are working in 2 pharmacies, then there should be no gap between like 2 experiences. Then passport, you should have a valid passport. We need a copy of both the sides, and it should be once application is started, the passport should be valid at least for 8 months after the application process. Next, photo with a white background and good standing certificate from the Pharmacy Council. So coming to the exam pattern, like nowadays the exam pattern is changed after 2023, like Jan 2023. Now the time is reduced. Actually, previously, like we used to get around 3 hours of time for writing the DHA exam. But now, like DHA exam is concised to 165 minutes only, and you have to answer 150 multiple choice questions. So you have to answer 150 multiple choice questions within 165 minutes. And it's a computer based exam. It's not a written exam. It's a computer based exam. So once the computer time is start, within the 165 minutes, you have to complete the entire 150 questions, and you should not leave any empty. And the like it's you have to answer for like the choose one of the option of the among the best 4, and there is no negative marking for this exam. So once you are done with the exam, then the result will be shown as pass or fail, like on the Shreyan portal, and no mark will be displayed on the Shreyan portal. So I'm sharing you. So here I am sharing you the screen. So I have shown one photo. See here in this, the exam is like sorry, the result is shown has pass on the Prometric, that is on the Shriyan portal. It is displayed as pass. So once you have passed the exam, then this exam is valid for 5 years. Like for example, if you have attempted your exam on September 2023, then it is valid till September 2028, and you have only 3 attempts. Like you can attempt this exam only for 3 times. If you cannot clear the exam like within 3 attempts, then you cannot write the DHA exam. And otherwise you can do one thing, like you can write with other Emirates exams like MOH. But if the DHA will not accept this, I mean DHA will send your documents to MOH, then your application might get rejected. And there is no age criteria for this exam. Coming to the exam center, so Prometric is the one which is conducting DHA exam all over the world, more than 160 countries it is conducting. And this Prometric is a certification. I mean, this exam center, there are worldwide so many exam centers. In India also we have so many centers. Like in India, in Kerala, we are having 2 centers in Trivandrum, and other nearby centers are located in Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, Gorgan, West Bengal, Pune, Ahmedabad, and Hyderabad. Just a minute. Is them audible, students?
It is very clear, very clear.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry for the inconvenience. Huh? Sir, Umashankar sir, can you please share the slide from here? Like of
You can stop presenting. You can stop presenting there, and you can restart your sharing.
Sorry, sir.
On the top, you can see stop presentation.
Okay.
Now it is stop. Again, you reshare the screen.
Okay. So we discussed about the exam center. So next, I want to discuss about the different steps that are involved to get DHA license. So first, as I said, you have to prepare all the documents. Once the documents are ready, you have to create the credentials first. In Shriyan portal, you have to create the credentials. Once you create the credential, you get the eligibility ID. That is within 6 weeks, like that, you'll get the eligibility ID. After getting the eligibility ID, you can start with the data flow process. So this data flow process will take around 25 to 35 days, like that. So in the meantime, you can study while this data flow process is finished, you can study for the exam, and you can schedule your Prometric exam as well. So after scheduling the this Prometric exam, you can schedule at any time. Like it's according to your wish, not like it's a fixed date for everyone. Like according to your availability, you can fix this Prometric exam. Next, after your result is out, then you can go with the eligibility letter. This eligibility letter is issued by the DHA. Then after the eligibility letter is issued, then you can go to Dubai and visit and start searching for the job. So as I said this data flow, in this data flow, the main DHA team will be there, and they will verify the certificates, like the quality of the certificates will be verified. So the DHA team will mail to your pharmacy council, and as well as the company where you are working, they will mail, and or they will call. Sometimes they will visit to the company as well, and they will verify regarding your joining date and or joining date and leaving date, like that. They want to just check the genuinity of the certificate, and this process will take around 25 to 45 days. And then, as I shown in the picture, this is my DHA license. That is, sorry, this is my data flow report. So it is like 6 checks is completed, and the report is shown as positive. So while doing the data flow process, we have to upload the good standing certificate as well. So you have to keep ready the good standing certificate in the initial for the first step is you have to start with the good standing certificate. You have to get it from the pharmacy council, and this is valid for only 6 months from the date of the issue. So anyhow, the data, the DHA process, like it will not take more than 6 months. So better first apply for good standing certificate from the pharmacy council. And once you get the DHA eligibility letter, and it is like valid for 1 year from the date of the issue. So after 1 year, like you can renew it on yearly basis. If it is like not activated, because for example, like you got a DHA eligibility letter, then after going to Dubai, like if your license is activated by some other company, then there is no need to renew it. So after 1 year only, you have to renew the eligibility letter. So coming to the exam syllabus, so the different subjects that are involved, our main subject is pharmacology. So clinical pharmacology, and in clinical pharmacology, which includes toxicology, pregnancy and lactation, pediatrics and geriatrics, and pharmaceutical care and disease state management. So around 60 to 70% is about clinical pharmacology only. So and one more important subject is like pharmacy calculation, compounding, and biochemistry. Biochemistry is included in the recent syllabus after April. Previously it was not there, but now it was included. Like pharmacy calculation, compounding, and biochemistry also play a very important role, because as we are science students, like most of the people will neglect calculations, because some people, not everyone, some people are weak in the maths. So those people, like they will neglect it. So but it is one of the important determining factor for the person to pass or fail. So please don't ignore that. That is pharmacy calculations. And coming to the case studies, it is very important in Dubai, this subject, because for example, I'm telling you, like for example, if we want to, if a person is like suffering from running nose, then generally in India we just dispense like cetirizine. So but in Dubai it is different. Like it's completely different from India. We have to interact with the patient first. Like we should know like what is the like problem. We should diagnose the problem. Like for example, like if he's as I said, if he's suffering from the running nose, then we should ask some questions before dispensing the medication, like whether he's driving a car, or like or he is going to his workplace, like that. If he is going to his workplace, then we can dispense with a non-sedative antihistamine like loratadine instead of cetirizine. So this case studies is also very important. And so please note down all these things. These are very important. These subjects are very important. Next, coming to the pharmacy technician, like the syllabus is same, almost the same, but it is somewhat, it is concised manner, in a concised manner for pharmacy technician. And the exam pattern is also different, like number of questions are only 100. And like the duration is 150 minutes. And like some will have a doubt like which kind of books we have to refer for all this. So my sincere suggestion is look to refer KD Tripathi and Remington also you can prefer because pharmacology is a major subject, and which you can study classifications and all these things from here. So after, are you audible, guys? Hello.
Yes, audible. Yeah.
Then after that, main doubt for the people, so for most of the people, like this is a big question, like how much it will cost, like to go to Dubai, like that. So it will cost like around 2 lakhs for the complete process, because in India, like starting from the creating the credentials, data flow, prometric, that is the booking the slot for the exam, everything, it will cost like within India it will cost around 1 lakh. And after going to Dubai, at least you have to carry around 1 lakh with you. So because for expenses for food and accommodation. So I want to clearly explain you regarding this. First, for creating the credentials, like it is like around 220 AED, and for data flow it is like 15,000 AED. Like in Indian currency it is around like 33,000, like that. And for prometric exam, like it is like 1100 AED, like 22,000 INR. Then finally you have to get the eligibility letter. For that it will cost around 6,000 rupees. So after getting the eligibility letter, you can book a visit visa. So which will cost you around 16 to 18,000. Then finally you can book a ticket, which will cost you, like you have to book both up and down ticket, like which will cost you around 25 to 35,000. So after this, like once you get the eligibility letter and fly to Dubai, like after going to the Dubai, like you have to search for your basic things, like for food, accommodation, and accommodation it will cost you like around 500 to 600 AED. And other expenses like for going interviews and all these things, it will cost you like around 5 to, so monthly you can keep like 1,500 AED for you. And for some people, you can get a job within 1 week or like that, or some people may get like after 2 months. So it depending upon, so it's better to take around 1 lakh with you. Next, coming to the next slide. So coming to the career opportunities. So Life Pharmacy and Astral Pharmacy are one of the group chain pharmacies in Dubai. So they're conducting interviews in India as well. So Indian recruitment is also going on. For every 15 to 20 days, like Indian recruitment will be going in Kerala and Mumbai. So if you get a valid job offer in like from India itself, then there is, like you can take a 1 month or a 2 month visa, and then you can directly go there, and your visa will be converted to the work permit visa by the company. So if you did not get any opportunity in India, then you can directly go to the Dubai on visit, and you can start searching for the job. The different job portals are LinkedIn, gulftalent.com, Indeed.com, Wait.com, Laymoon.com, Monstergulf.com, and Naukrigulf.com. So through this different website, you can start searching for the job, and you'll get a response within 1 or 2 weeks from the employer. So once you get the response from the employer, you can attend the interview, and they will provide visa also for you, like for 2 years. And if after 2 years, if you want to continue with the company, then they will extend your visa. Otherwise, if you want to switch on to some other company, then you can do that one also. But minimum, like you should work for at least 6 months in a company. At least you should finish the probation period. Then coming to the one thing, like most of the people will have a doubt, like whether hospital pharmacy is better or the retail pharmacy is better. So it means in hospital pharmacy, so in the right side of the picture, left side of the picture, it is an inpatient pharmacy. And in the right side of the picture, like it is a retail pharmacy. So the main difference is like the salary. So the salary will be more in the hospital-based pharmacies when compared to the retail pharmacies. And the career growth opportunities also more in hospital pharmacies. And the working hours are different in hospital pharmacies and retail pharmacies. In hospital pharmacies, it is like around 8 hours, and in retail pharmacy, it is around 9 hours. And one more question, like one more thing I have to say, I want to share that like in Dubai, when compared to the other Emirates like Ras Al Khaimah, Ajman and Sharjah, so in Dubai, number of pharmacies are more. So you'll get better opportunities in Dubai when compared to the other Emirates. So coming to the salary, so for hospital pharmacist, as I said you, like it will be from 4,000 to 6,000 AED. So in Indian currency, like it will be around 1,20,000 INR. And for pharmacist, it is like 4,000 to 5,000 AED, like approximately 1 lakh INR. And for assistant pharmacist, like who has written exam like diploma people, for this the salary will be like around 2,500 to 3,000 AED, so approximately 70,000 INR. And coming to the trainee pharmacist in the sense those people who don't have experience in India, who did not write DHA exam, they can directly come to Dubai on visit. Also, they can come like this also. But number of opportunities are less for trainee pharmacist when compared to the one who is having DHA license. So for them, the salary is like around 2,000 to 3,000 AED. And the salary is negotiable based on the company and the experience. So thank you. I'm handovering to Umashankar, sir.
Thank you, Swapna. Really, it's a valuable and insightful session for everyone. So now it's up to you, the questions. So you can ask all the questions. But before that, I would like to ask Swapna.
Sir.
Please tell me, is it really a tough exam?
So it's, I mean, actually nowadays it became very tough, sir, because biochemistry is also included.
Okay.
Around 20 to 25 questions are coming from this part.
Okay.
Nowadays it became somewhat tough, sir, when compared to previously. But you can crack the exam if you can prepare for 3 months, 2 to 3 months. You can easily crack the exam.
Okay. What about the process? This data flow, all those things, is it easy or it is tough?
Data flow is easy only, sir. Means if you have a valid experience certificate from the organization, like if you have minimum 2 years of experience from the company, then you can, and if you have pharmacy council valid one, then you can easily, the positive result will come.
Okay. So only pharmacist experience is considered, right?
Yeah, exactly, sir. Because the other experiences, I mean, those who are working in the pharmaceutical companies and as a marketing people, these experience is not at all considered.
Okay, but one of the challenge from especially from Indian countries like is they people will be working in normal pharmacies. Okay, so
Yeah.
how do they provide the experience, receipts, all those things?
Yeah, smaller, like even the small retail shop is also is okay, sir. But there should be signature by the department.
Okay. So they ask the salary slips also?
Yeah, salary slips, but some it's not necessary actually. But some people might ask, like while they come to visit, no, like in the data flow process.
Okay.
So they might ask like the details, like whether you are giving by hand or like whether you are provided, if it is if it is a small retail pharmacy.
సో ఇప్పుడు దుబాయ్లో ఎలా ఉన్నాయి ఆపర్చునిటీస్ మనకి ఫార్మసిస్ట్గా?
యా బాగున్నాయి సార్. నాకైతే అంటే నేను చెప్పినట్టు లైక్ ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పినట్టు లైక్ ఒక్కొక్కరికి ఒక్కొక్క టైం పడుతుందన్నమాట జాబ్ రావడానికి. కొంతమందికి 1 వీక్‌లోనే వచ్చేయొచ్చు. అది ఇంకా డిపెండ్స్ వాళ్ళ క్యాండిడేట్ ప్రొఫైల్‌ని బట్టి ఉంటుంది.
Okay.
నాకైతే 2 మంత్స్‌కి వచ్చింది సార్.
Great. So friends, if you have any questions, please do ask. This is a complete interactive kind of session. Yeah, we'll talk only in English or Hindi. But up to my experience and after seeing so many profiles who are working in Dubai, the process is very easy. But the only thing is that you need to have minimum of 2 years experience. And there is a systematic process is there, data flow, everything. And we are happy to help you out. We will be starting a batch for this coaching and we'll take care of your data flow process also. And you need not worry about this, all the admin work or maybe process flow, all those things. Coaching help chestam as well as data flow help chestam. So if everything goes well, maybe from this Monday we'll be starting batch. And as this is a Friday and she has a holiday, so we got her appointment. We'll plan one more webinar maybe on the Saturday evening or Sunday, any of the public holidays. So we'll club together all the students and we'll start a batch very soon. Maybe max of with the 30 people we'll be starting the batch. So now Jyoti madam will read out some questions to Swapna and she'll answer. If meanwhile, if you have any questions, please do drop in the chat box. Yeah. Over to you, Jyoti. Yeah.
Hi, Swapna. How are you?
Hi ma'am, how are you?
Fine, fine. Thank you. Just now I'll ask the queries that was posted in the chat box by the students.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'll not unmute everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
So some of the questions I got in the chat box are, Anak is from Nepal.
Okay.
What is the process now you told?
Okay.
That it will be apply for him also. Like, can he apply from Nepal?
Actually, it's a worldwide exam, so he can write the DHA exam.
Anak, you can write from the DHA exam from there also. And Chandrasekhar is asking, he has PCA certificate, but he don't have experience. Is he eligible for writing the exam?
No, he should have minimum 2 years of
2 years.
experience. Mandatory actually.
Yeah, minimum 2 years of experience is required.
Yeah.
As she said in the presentation, 2 years of experience is mandatory for writing the examinations. How should we apply
after the registration, ma'am? Like, if the candidate is registration now, from that date, like the experience is counted.
Right. Okay. And how should we apply for the DHA exam? Already she in the presentation she discussed that. Please explain the eligibility and documentation we have to apply also. She told them. And Anak is asking, can we give exam without experience of 2 years as the exam validity is 5 years? He's asking, can we give the exam?
No, it's not possible like that because because in data flow process we have to upload all the documents. After
okay.
Like that also you can do, because you can do later on also. Data flow you can do later on also. You can clear the DHA exam and you can get the experience, then you can do the data flow process. Like that you can do.
But clearly you're telling like after PCA registration you should be having 2 years of
experience is mandatory.
Yeah, experience is mandatory, right? I have experience certificate from a private medical shop. Is it valid?
Yeah, it's valid. As I said, it should be signed by the HR department.
It should be signed by any, like either it may be
like the owner of the company or owner of the pharmacy also is fine.
Yes, sir. One guy is asking, what are the job options after we pass DHA exam in Dubai besides working as a dispensing pharmacist?
I did not get the question, ma'am.
Yeah, he is having a series of questions. First one is,
okay,
what are the job options after we pass DHA exam in Dubai?
Yeah, he can directly work as a registered pharmacist here. So like
he's asking, apart from that,
apart from the pharmacy, you can do other jobs as well. But after doing the pharmacy, like it's like I prefer to work as a pharmacist itself.
Yeah, yes. And KD Tripathi and one more book you said it seems KD Tripathi.
Remington.
Okay. Remington, it is useful for all the subjects, so you can refer that. And his second question is, what is the procedure to apply for pharmacist at Dubai Government Hospital or Dubai Health Care Centers? Are we eligible to apply? What is the frequency of recruitments?
Yeah, you can get the placement in Dubai Health Authority government sector also, like, but they don't accept freshers mostly. Or you should get minimum 2 years of experience, then you can apply for government jobs.
Swapna, please, you can stop sharing the screen so that
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Yeah, you have one more question. Yeah, this is all-time question in all the pharmacy webinars, whatever the country is. One of the students, either of the students, they'll ask, what is your salary in Indian rupees?
So my
If it is okay for you, you can tell. If not, we
so
can.
as I said you, like between like between 4,000 to 6,000.
Like it's like you're telling as per AD.
Yeah, AED. It's like
AD.
INR.
Sure. You can convert Ravi Kalyan. Okay, it's like she is getting in between 4 to 6. Okay.
Okay.
And salary per month, Muhammad already she said. And his third question is, will Indian pharmacist or store management experience considered for senior job roles at Dubai after clearing DHA?
Yeah, but even though you worked as a store manager in India, but you can work only as a fresher here. You can't work directly as a store manager here.
Mahesh is asking, I have been running my own pharmacy since 5 years. Can it be considered as an experience?
This one I don't have an idea because see,
Yeah.
we as I said you, like we need an experience letter.
Yes.
Just definitely data flow.
Mahesh, we'll look into it. We'll find out the answer for this. Okay, this is I think she's also don't have that experience. With fresher, can I get the PowerPoint presentation? No. Okay. Fee for exam details and everything she already told in the presentation. I have been running the pharmacy for 2 years. Will it be considered already? She told.
The same
We'll
question
find
is
out the answer for this question and we'll let you know. Ajay, I didn't got your question. Prefer options later. We have to search the jobs, Swapna, like after
Yeah.
going there.
Yeah, actually we have to search by ourselves. If you don't get an offer from India, then definitely after coming to Dubai, you have to search by yourself.
Okay. What is the process? Like you told some
Yeah,
websites
like some websites are there, like Indeed and LinkedIn. So through that website, you can apply. So directly you'll get the calls from the companies.
Okay. Yes, Abbas, your
One thing I
experience.
want to add here. See, if you have this DHA license with you, definitely the job will come very easily. And
Yeah,
the recruitment
exactly.
may happen in India itself. We have a couple of interviews conducted in this Tadban, Secunderabad, for particularly Life Pharmacy, which is a very good chain in chain of outlets in Dubai. And Astra Pharmacy is there. You can go to this Kerala consultancies, even definitely they will arrange some interviews also. We can, I mean, yearly once or twice. But here one thing is that you need to have DHA. It is same with PEPC exam also. If you have license, definitely the jobs are more. So before, what I'm suggesting is first you get the license, then you think about all other options. To get the license, the process is 6 months of time max, and the fees is like as she told, 1 lakh will be the complete expenditure, and 1 lakh you need to carry there. So it's very simple as that. Okay, please carry on.
Yes, Neha, this is your also, you have asked the same question. We'll definitely answer this question. Swapna will find out. Swapna, please register this question in your mind.
Yeah, ma'am.
All
Sure.
are asking like they're having their own pharmacy, how
Yeah.
experience certificate, okay?
Yeah.
And Yunus, if you're completed in 2020 also, now you can get your PCA certificate. You can apply for the registration as a new renewal. You can get it.
Yeah.
How should we prepare for the exam and when we have to start the exam preparation?
So according to my opinion, like once the coaching is done, if you are ready, you can write the exam immediately. Or otherwise, like if you want to prepare for some, I prefer to prepare for 2 months like that, then write the exam.
Means after coaching, again you are
After
taking
coaching,
like
it's better to take 1 or 2 months time.
okay, right. All right. Can you conduct online? Yes. In our coaching, actually, sir said like we'll plan coaching from this Sunday. So in our coaching, we are going to conduct online exams also. As after my, we'll conduct, right, Swapna?
Yeah.
Online exams also. Yeah, online exams also will be conducting. I cleared B Pharmacy in 2021, but my pharmacist registration is of 2022. So my question is, experience of pharmacist count from 2022 or 2021?
Yeah, it will count from 2022.
True. Yes, 2022. Sooner, 2 years of experience for the same organization, or else we can have separate experience like
Yeah,
1
we
year.
can have the separate experience as well.
Yeah.
As I said, you like if we can have 1, 2, 3 companies as well.
Udaykaran is asking, please explain what is good standing certificate and from where we can get this certificate.
So good standing certificate, actually we have to apply online. And then we have after applying online, we have to go to the council directly, and their verification process will be there. So after verifying the documents, they will send you an email. Some like Telangana Pharmacy Council will be issuing good standing, but for myself, they did not issue the good standing directly. They sent to the Dubai Health Authority. It depends, like on the Pharmacy Council.
Ajay, it's not difficult, as she said, like we are having like some websites, all are working, right? And again, we may provide some references also. It is not a big job. It may be difficult, but it is not that much big task. And Swapna, Naveen is asking, what is DHA application fee?
DHA application fee in the sense?
Application fee in the sense?
So application fee in the sense, see ma'am, first we have to create the credentials first in the Shreya account. So for it will cost 220 AED. So approximately around 5,000 AED. Once we get the eligibility ID, then only we can book a slot for the prometric exam.
I have my own medical, will find it out. Can get a trainee pharmacist job without DHA exam. Can I get a trainee pharmacist job without DHA exam and without experience?
Without experience, you can't get, but with experience, without DHA, some people like come to Dubai directly on visit and they start searching for the job. Like Life Pharmacy is also recruiting the trainee pharmacist.
Alia is asking, hi ma'am, I have completed my EsPharma in 2019, but I have the PCA certificate of B Pharmacy. Should I get the PCA of EsPharma now? Is it required? PCA of EsPharmacy?
B Pharm is sufficient.
B Pharma is sufficient. Mohammed Abdul is asking, can we open a pharmacy over there?
Yes, we can open after getting some experience, like after getting the knowledge of the drugs, we can open here also as well.
Okay. Can you repeat it once?
We can open the pharmacy in Dubai as well, ma'am.
Dubai as well. Yes.
Experience, we can open our pharmacy.
Okay. After registration, interview also done by companies?
Sorry?
Buzz is asking, after registration, interview is also done by companies.
Yeah, interview is done by the company itself.
Ravi Kalyan is asking, what about pharmacovigilance jobs? This is purely pharmacist webinar, but Ravi Kalyan is asking pharmacovigilance jobs also. What are the job opportunities as a PV over there?
Yeah, for medical coding, pharmacovigilance also scope is there in Dubai, but more scope is for pharmacist and medical coding as well.
Chendu is asking, can I buy the experience certificate? If I say yes, Chendu will students will tell EsPharma education వాళ్ళు చెప్పారు experience certificate buy చేయొచ్చు అని. That is no. నేనే చెప్తాను no అని. Right. అలాంటి questions కూడా మనం అడగకండి. Don't ask us. Right. And next question is, what kind of pharmacy certificate is required, ma'am? Like multi-speciality or any particular type?
Any pharmacy is like okay.
Any pharmacy. What are the duty timings? Your duty timings?
Generally, it will be like 9 hours duty.
Like Any like, is there like manlaga 9:30 to
షిఫ్ట్స్
5:30
ఉంటాయి
atla?
మేడం.
Okay.
లైక్ అంటే డిఫరెంట్ షిఫ్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి. అమ్మాయిలకైతే నైట్ షిఫ్ట్స్ అయితే ఉండవు.
Okay. For girls, we don't have any night shifts. All right. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thank you. I have an experience certificate from a medical shop, a private medical shop. Yes, she said it is valid. Which
Yeah, it is
language? What are the languages you need to like? Hindi, English is sufficient or any
Hindi,
additional
English
language?
is sufficient to communicate with the customers because but in other Emirates like Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah, you need to know Arabic as well.
Arabic. మీకు వచ్చిందా Arabic?
రాలేదు మేడం.
Okay. How many months it will take for all this process? Like
6
for
months.
6 months.
6 months.
Eunice, it is like 6 months. After registration, interview is also done by the companies. She answered, I would like to know about clinical pharmacist role in Dubai. I would like to know clinical pharmacist role
Yeah,
in Dubai.
good question. Actually, clinical pharmacist కి separate exam ఉంటుంది. So వాళ్ళది different profile.
Meena asking, if I work as a trainee pharmacist, can I apply DHA exam later? Already we answered this question.
Yeah, after coming here, they can write DHA exam from Dubai also.
Yes. Is EsPharma providing data flow service? Yes, we are providing. Apart from coaching, we are providing data flow also. We'll be giving the details. How many marks we have to get to pass out?
90 marks. 60% is pass mark. Sorry, I forgot to say this.
Yeah. And UPSP drug inspector Vinay, I will not answer here this question. Why? Because this is purely Shankar sir told this is purely Dubai pharmacist webinar. Ma'am, I have completed BPharms in 2020. After completion, I have started job, but I didn't get PCA certificate in 23. My experience is valid or not? Shall I repeat the question?
Yeah, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have completed BPharms in 2020. After completion, I started job, but I didn't get PCA. I get my PCA certificate in July 2023. I think not valid.
So because it is not considered, because you'll not get the designation of the pharmacist. So after the registration only, it's valid.
Okay, right. Hi, ma'am, I have completed my, but I have PCA certificate of pharmacy. They have answered this. Hello, ma'am. If we start self-study, it's helpful for us for DHA to gather all data.
Like it's better to take coaching because we'll get more tips like that.
Yeah. What is this, Manoj? I didn't got you completed clinicals as any have scope and you are I didn't got your question. ఒకసారి మనోజ్ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి క్వశ్చన్ కరెక్ట్ గా ఫ్రేమ్ చేయండి, నాకు అర్థం కాలేదు. In interviews they asked questions about, Abbas is asking, in interview they ask questions about pharmacology related or only salary related?
No, they will ask regarding the pharmacologic classifications as well. Whatever we studying for the DHA, they will ask those questions.
Okay. Vaishnavi is asking, now these times all the students said that the syllabus will be changing. So it happens?
Yeah, syllabus now it has changed after April. It has been changed as I said, like biochemistry part is included. So as of now, the same pattern is there.
This DHA is eligible to work in hospital pharmacy and retail pharmacy also?
Yeah, it's eligible for both to work in both hospital and retail.
Professor, doctor, thank you, sir. Sir is telling congratulations. Thank you. Next question from Neha. Is it okay if the experience letter is signed by owner of the retail pharmacy?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Can we get the memory-based questions from those who attempted DHA exam recently? If you join coaching, we will be given.
Yeah, exactly.
Sir is asking questions. Difference between drug and the medicine? I didn't got you, sir. What will be the
Definition for
pay?
drug. Very big definition for the drug, right? It is mentioned in the forensic pharmacy starting from so many books it is involved. Okay. Fine. The thing is, it's very simple. You need to have 2 years experience as a pharmacist. Get those documents, get the data flow, write the exam, get visit visa, go there, search the job, done. This entire process will take not more than 6 months. And for the coaching, we are happy to start this batch with complete NIPER alumni students. And you have seen a lot of coaching with us, right? Drug inspector, we have given coaching, GPAD, we have given coaching, PEBC, we have given coaching. So we'll be having the expert of faculty who gives complete coaching related whatever the topics mentioned in the syllabus. Second thing is that we'll take care of entire data flow process. We'll make sure that where you are finding the gap, we'll fill that gap, and definitely we'll complete your data flow process also. This entire thing, I'll tell you the fees details, everything. I'll send the PPT also in the mail. If you are interested to join for this coaching, we will be starting this batch from this Sunday itself. If we didn't get enough students, then we'll be planning one more webinar on any of the Sunday or any of the public holidays. As today, many of people still in the company, they are working, so they couldn't able to attend. We got almost some 250 plus registrations to attend this webinar, but we got only 100 students here. So we'll be starting batch very soon. So, but only thing is that you need to decide yourself whether you want to go to Dubai or not. If you really decide to go to Dubai, then definitely we are happy to help you. But process is very simple. Again, I'm repeating: 2 years experience, data flow process, attempt the exam, go to Dubai for the on-visit visa, find out the job. If you are not willing to go to Dubai, then you can attempt interview in the India itself. Generally, in the Kerala, they will be conducting the interviews. In Hyderabad, sometimes they may conduct, but maximum priority will be there from the Kerala side. So it's very easy. If everything goes well, nowadays all the things are happening in the online itself. Maybe people can take even online interviews also. But one of the great things is that entire process you can complete it from India. You need not land in Dubai and search for the things. If you go there, it will be easy. That's it. Or else you can search it from India itself. But what they need is that your DHA license. Done. So we'll have another 2-3 minutes for the questions. Then we'll close the session. If anyone has quick questions, please do ask. Yeah, PPT will be sending in the mail itself.
Yes, sir, you are asking e-certificate as a token of love. Surely we will provide you, especially for you.
So any questions? Final questions? Yeah, the entire expenditure will be like, as she said, 1 lakh will be for the complete processing things, and 1 lakh as a backup when you go to Dubai. Any questions?
If no questions, we'll close the session within 2 minutes.
Thank you very much, Swapna. And on your holiday, you have shared a lot of important information to all the people. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much
sir.
for
Thank
taking
you
your
for giving
time.
this wonderful opportunity for me.
Definitely. We need your support even one more webinar also. Maybe I don't want to disturb your busy schedule, but please do give your schedule on any of the Saturday or Sunday. We'll plan one more webinar.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Swapna. So
Thank
thank
you,
you each and
Swapna.
everyone. So we'll be sending a mail to you all. So please go through that all those things. If you are really interested to come for the coaching.